Hey, Go! Attention spectators, baseline chairs are reserved for media and college coaches only. Again, baseline chairs underneath the baskets are reserved for media and college coaches only. If you are not media or college coaches, you will be asked to leave that area. Again, baseline chairs underneath the baskets are reserved for college coaches and media only. Thank you.
Hey, Milton. All right, short. Right.
I really don't like it. I don't. I mean, I was in college and he was doing my school and we were trying to pick up together, and that's probably what turned me on. But I was like, we're too fucking good, too athletic. That's where you make all your money.
How are you, ma'am? My name is Chad. Excuse me, I'm sorry. How are you? Good, good. Good feet. Come on, Chad. It's supposed to be calling the game. Do you have a microphone? Yeah, well, I'm supposed to. Well, the headphones are still just
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't know Dave. This is Bob. This is Bob from Houston. How are you? Mike on you. Okay, so you out in the Army now? What a season you all have. My goodness gracious. So crazy. So what do you do? So good. Do you want to be football? I was going to say, eventually you're going to come back to the beautiful game. That's good for now. You get all the things in. And we're trying to get all you amazing warriors back to the hilltop. It's like a magnet. Eventually we're going to pull them all back. Starting with this queen right here.
That's the real one.
I know. Man. She played too timid out here. Game starts. I'm like, oh, we're going to kill things right here.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
It's like, again, you keep going. Your eyes are lighting up. Yes. Oh, goodness. Well, I've been looking at you on the sidelines. So, but the coach, he took Notre Dame off the schedule. Got a scared to play. Well, I'll be out there. Is that? I'm telling you, all of them. Getting all of them. Talking to you and everybody else that's on the phone. Good to see you all.
Yeah, do I have to unplug this? Do I have to unplug that little microphone that's on top? Yeah. Lovely microphone thing on the top, so you want me to take that out and plug this in?
Hey, Tamika. Can we, do you know how to pull up the VU meter just so we can see our level?
Okay. Okay.
It's a little bit hard. Hey, Coach, where are rosters? Are there rosters?
So if you scan the QR
Sure. Listen, I apologize. They didn't tell you that I was going to be coming here. And
apparently the guy didn't know either.
Really?
Yeah, the operations manager or something like that.
Sure. Yeah, because my guy from here, he didn't like know your contact or anything like that. So I've been here. He was like, yeah. He said, I know they're shooting, but I don't know where they are. So that's why I didn't even have time to link up with you before the game. We could have figured all of this out.
Yeah, who are you talking to? That's
Afiba, who from Capital Invitational.
okay.
Yeah.
I didn't let them all here.
Nah, it's no doubt. We got it now. 1-2, 1-2. Okay. So it's up. Listen, we can make it happen. Okay, and just read that off, right? Got you. I'm on it. Thank you, Coach.
I mean, that should be a good spot. Unless you want to.
Huh?
I said that should be a good spot, you think? Unless you want to.
No, it's good. It's good. It's good. Let's see. Can I stand? I can stand a little bit. I just can't move too much. Listen, the last time I worked with. Okay. Well, we'll get adjusted and we'll get comfortable. The last time I worked with you all, the videographer didn't have a live one of the collar ones. So I held it in my hand the whole time with my fingers. So this is like heaven. I feel good about this. I'm happy with it. You bring these waters, or do they have them here for us somewhere?
Those are mine. You can have one if you need one.
Oh, stop it. What up, Coach? Coach, listen. Every time I text you, you never text me back, and it's starting to hurt my feelings. I got your number. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna show you right now.
There's no way I would do that. I know you don't have
This young lady here as my witness.
I know you don't have my right number.
You know how I know? Because I got your Thanksgiving message.
But I sent the Thanksgiving message to you. You left hold on. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Love.
Yeah. See? Look at all of that love.
Oh, this is soccer. Yeah. You talking about the soccer? Yeah. But I was about to say, don't act like you be hitting me all the time, saying I just be ducking you. I'm never gonna do that to you.
Nah, brother. All is well?
All is well, man.
Yeah, man.
Training up the station, it's time to go, man.
Well, you're right about that. You're right about that. You're right. Ooh, sorry about that. He's amazing. He's amazing. Yeah, man. Yeah, Coach.
I'm proud of you, too. I'm happy with everything you're doing.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, Coach. We're up, right? The mic is on? Okay. Yeah, and once again, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Capital Invitational. And I'm Chad Ricardo. We got a good one on our hands right now. St. John's Cadets. They're your home squad, playing host to the South Grand Prairie, I should say. South Grand Prairie currently with a lead of 31-18. Started off well for the Cadets as they initially took an 11-10 lead. Ever since then, though, it's been all Prairie. They're led, of course, by 6'5" Adele Tack, dominating both the inside in terms of offensive points as well as rebounds. Her defense on Delaney Thomas has been effective as well. Set now to get going. The Cadets have the ball. They are in white, trimmed in red. Junior Ava O'Neal will be on the trigger. She'll get it into Kendall Walker. Walker had an impressive first quarter, able to knock it down from outside as the team in black starts in a zone. Delaney Thomas looking to be aggressive. Drops it off to Green, but that's a takeaway that has been a bugaboo for the Cadets early on. Down inside, and Tack scores again. That advances the lead to 33-18. South Grand Prairie again in a 2-3 zone. Corley Barton back into the hands of Walker. Walker looking to break it down and get into the teeth of the zone. That one knocked away. In transition, pull-up jumper is good. That's Taylor Barnes, who has been steady, smooth, and consistent all game long. That bucket advances this lead up to 19. 6 minutes and 55 seconds remaining in the third quarter. 3-ball. Tatum off the mark. Rebounded by Barton. She saves it in directly into the hands of Tack. Tack stolen by Kendall Walker. Walker attacks hard to the lane. Scoop shot. Corley Barton battling, and down to the ground they go. That'll be called a jump. Excellent effort there by Corley Barton. Not the tallest, but one of the most active student athletes on anybody's court. Quick stoppage in play as the St. John's coaching staff has some words with the officials. The Warriors really beginning to extend themselves as they're a team that has a ton of size on the interior, a ton of length on the wings. Their steady ball pressure has been able to force the Cadets into unpleasant situations. And just like that, St. John's picks up the pressure. Walker doing a good job there. Download attack over Delaney Thomas. Good defense by the Duke commit. Thomas comes up with a partial block and the rebound. Joy Madison Key not in favor of the call. They'll stay here with the Cadets. Taking his sidelines out of bounds will be Ava O'Neal. O'Neal looking for Barton, gets it down to her. Barton, nice pass to the corner. And from there, Delaney Thomas knows what to do with it. That 3-ball cuts the lead down to 35-20. We'll see if St. John's can go on a bit of a run here to close out the third quarter. The Warriors attempting to shut that door. Can't get it down to Tack. Nice battle by Delaney Thomas, and she forces the turnover. Coach Scribner's squad, of course, no strangers to championship level basketball. For years upon years, they own both the WCAC as well as the DCSAA state. Jaden Walker for 3. This one rims out. That one would have come in handy. The Cadets, of course, the homeschool love. UConn's AZ Fudd as Corley Barton dives on the floor. I told you, when it comes to intensity and hustle, no one outmans her. AZ Fudd, before She, you also had the young lady Matumbo, Carly Rivera, just a stream of student athletes where the cadets were able to hoist title after title after title. They want to get back to the top of the mountain here this year, hoping to anyway, as Corley Barton with a nice up and under. It's a 12-point advantage. Morgan going to work. Morgan puts it up. It's rebounded by Delaney Thomas. Thomas to Walker, as you can feel the intensity starting to come alive for the cadets. Down to the middle, Thomas, catch and shoot. Another one that just rims out, but just the energy from the St. John's Cadets bench as they start to feel it. This is the second year of the Capital Invitational. It began here last year. St. John's Cadets played there as well. They drew the IMG Academy in a game, and going off glass, banking it in for the three is Erica Carr. That's going to lead to a timeout as the Warriors lead the Cadets by a score of 38-23. It's the Capital Invitational on Baller TV. And we're back. St. John's had gotten it down. It appeared as though they were beginning to threaten, but just like any quality team does, the Warriors with a little bit of spurt just to push this lead back out to 15. Led by head coach Brian Raven, this is a team that went 35-5 last year, losing to DeSoto in the state championship game. Certainly nothing to be ashamed of. 3-ball up, that one partially blocked. The Warriors are currently 8-3. They've won their last 2 games. They did lose 3 in a row. 2 of those were in the Geico Texas versus California Classic. They lost to La Jolla and Sierra Canyon, also to Montverde thus far this year. 3 teams in the top 25. Walker coming off of the pick. St. John's currently number 12 in that top 25. They entered tonight's matchup with a record of 4-0, in danger of dropping their first loss on the season. And now for the Cadets, number 15, Jaden Harper, looking to bring some energy. Full court press, beaten easily, rebounded by Tatum Green. Green to O'Neal. O'Neal looking to get to her right. Just a great job getting back by the Warriors. Green to Walker. Walker looking to swing it around. Jaden Walker off glass. They're going to wave off the basket. It will be a call on the black and gold, but before the shot, they call it on the floor. South Grand Prairie, the commanding 15-point advantage. You can see the size on them, and actually that's going to be a technical foul called on St. John's coach Josh Scribner. Coach Scribner, not certain exactly what it is that he did. The official pointed towards Coach Scribner, not sure if he used one of the magic words. He didn't seem remarkably demonstrative there, but we'll see as the officials talk about it. Nonetheless, headed to the free throw line to shoot is Taylor Barnes. Barnes converts the first. Barnes goes 2 for 2, 40. Now to 23. Is the team from Texas currently running right on over St. John's from here in the DMV, the District of Columbia. Barnes guarded, gets baseline, shoots over. Another rebound by Delaney Thomas. Thomas to Walker, who kicks it out, 3 ball, but there's a foul on the floor. Walker to Thomas. Thomas. Back to Tatum Green. Green. Foul line jump shot, knocks it down. Also into the game now for the Cadets, number 24, Morgan Stewart. Coach Scribner looking for any matchup combination that can potentially chase South Grand Prairie off of that 3-point line and also protect against the turnover, which has been costly. A host of college coaches in the building here at the Capital Invitational. You see Northwestern, you see Rutgers, you see Michigan. Of course, the University of Maryland nearby, Georgetown as well, as that's going to be a foul called on Delaney Thomas. The Cadets begin to show a little bit of frustration. Love to see opportunities like this that the Capital Invitational is presenting and providing for student athletes. Chance to get seen from some of the top colleges in the country, all right here at Sitwell School in Wisconsin Avenue. Is another layup put in by Tack. And now Thomas gets undercut. It's beginning to get a little chippy out there.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Adele Tack, 6'5". She's got the length of a WNBA big and the skill of a WNBA wing. Best believe that she's going to be playing at the next level. 17-point advantage out to Delaney Thomas at the top of the 3-point line. Walker, triple threat position, looking to penetrate that zone. Nearly an over and back, but it will be a turnover as Morgan Stewart just couldn't get control of the ball. Stewart, just a freshman. Jaden Harper going to be guarding the inbounds. She's just a junior. Of course, Kendall Walker, a junior as well. So Coach Scribner has a squad that's going to be here for a while. Of course, beyond Delaney Thomas is Tatum Green, an underclassman, a junior as well. St. John's has a lot of goals that they want to accomplish this year, though. Corley Barton, a junior. Ava O'Neill, a junior. It was a heck of a recruiting class they put together. Shot is off the mark. Here come the Warriors. Shot goes up. Delaney Thomas getting down there and getting physical, and she's going to get the call. So it's going to come back to the Cadets. 1 minute and 14 seconds remaining. We'll see if St. John's can go on a mini run here, maybe get it down to around 13, get yourself in striking distance headed into the fourth. Harper into Walker. Walker going to cross midcourt. That 2-3 zone has been aggressive and effective for the Dubs. They get down to Green. Green drives to the middle, tries to roll it up, can't get it to drop. On that rebound was Erica Carr coming back the other way. Appeared to be last touched by Delaney Thomas, but the officials say no. Freshman Sam Eller checks in for the Cadets. Star-studded affair here. If you love girls high school basketball, you're in the right place. 3-ball up and good for Jaden Walker. 14-point advantage, 35 seconds remaining on the game clock, 25 on the shot clock. Cadets playing defense, and they're going to force a turnover. 21.7, and this is exactly what St. John's wanted to do. You got it down to 14. Can you get yourself a good shot? Moving it around. Here's Walker, 15 seconds. Shot clock is off, trying to get it to Delaney Thomas at the elbow. They do. Back out to Walker for 3. Big shot, can't convert. Thomas loses it, and St. John's will not get a shot off. 42-28, Coach Scribner is asking for the shot to count. The official on the baseline thought that it should count. It looks like the other officials will overrule him, and they say that it was after the buzzer. From our vantage point here, it appeared to be considerably after the buzzer, if we're going to be honest. But hey, if you're the home team, you do all that you can, especially when you're trailing by 14. South Grand Prairie Warriors again traveling here for the Capital Invitational from the Texas area. Led by head coach Brian Raven, 8-3 thus far on the season, 2 consecutive wins. Key returners for this squad are Adele Tack as well as Taylor Barnes. They've been able to get it done by forcing turnovers for the young St. John's Cadet squad, as well as finishing big down low. We'll see if they can hold on, as St. John's showed moments there of truly waking up in the third. I'm Chad Ricardo, and you are watching Baller TV. Coach Scribner picked up 1 technical foul there in the third quarter. He's got to be careful to make sure that he doesn't get another. As we begin here in the fourth, the Cadets in white and red, hailing from Washington, D.C. South Grand Prairie forces another turnover there in your black and gold, the Warriors are. Driving hard, and Tack on the offensive rebound, can't convert. We're here at Sidwell School in Washington, D.C., home of the #1 ranked Sidwell Friends Quakers. They'll be tipping off here tonight around 7 o'clock. Certainly a show led by Jaden Donovan, Leah Harmon, Kendall Dudley, Kaya Miller. Still a lot of basketball to be played in this one. St. John's with the ball. If you're the Cadets, you want to attempt to chip away at this lead little by little. There are no 14-point plays, but if you can get it down to maybe 8 or 6 by the time you hit the 5-minute mark, you can place yourself in a position in which you have a chance. Walker to Thomas. Thomas driving hard, the Duke commit. Picks up the foul, and she'll be headed to the line for 2. It's exactly what you want to attempt to do. Score while the clock is stopped. Delaney Thomas, who is in her storied St. John's career, also playing on the national team. She's picked up a few gold medals. Actually, a teammate of Sidwell School's Jaden Donovan, and now each of them committing to Duke. So they'll be playing together for the next 3 to 4 years. 7 minutes and 7 seconds remaining in this one, a 12-point ball game. St. John's in the man-to-man defense. 3 ball up, and it's going to be off the mark. Rebounded by Walker. Walker out in transition to Delaney Thomas. Thomas turnaround, can't convert. Great job getting back by the Warriors, and now they press action. The door is open as the Warriors have gone cold from the field. Can St. John's walk through? Barton checks back in. Thomas then gets it down to Barton, who can't handle it. That's going to go out of bounds. Another missed opportunity for St. John's. Corley Barton has played herself one heck of a ball game. She'd like to have that one back. Key moments being played by Morgan Stewart, the freshman, as another stop by St. John's. Walker goes hard at the rack. Could have been an and one, as you see the Cadets bench calling for it, but either way, they cut it down to 10. St. John's with the trap. Stewart and Walker. The Warriors get out of it, though. Slowing it down, 18 seconds on the shot clock. Kick out. Thought about the 3. Going to work the ball around. Driving hard. Kick out. This a 3-ball corner. Well off of the mark. Rebounded by the freshman. Here comes Stewart. Stewart looking for a Mamba moment. Can't get the bounce. Crucial rebound by Erica Carr. Now the steady Taylor Barnes, but Tack gets the offensive foul called on her. And Adele Tack can't believe it as she walks away back down the court. Adele Tack was the number 12 rated student athlete in her class in the grand state of Texas, so you know she got game. Couple of substitutions for St. John's. Coming back in is Jaden Harper as she joins Morgan Stewart, Barton, Walker, and Delaney Thomas. Down by 10. The Cadets here at the 5-minute mark would love to get it under single digits. Walker off the mark. Could have been an offensive rebound, and it is. Stewart gets it to Barton. Barton back out to Walker. Excellent precision from the Warrior zone. Taking time off of the clock. Delaney Thomas, she's short. Rebounded by the Cadets. Walker step back. Off the mark again. St. John's playing hard, hustling hard, just not able to knock down the shots that Coach Scribner and company need. And that'll be, as the officials going to talk about it, Coach Raven not happy with the fact that the ball stays with the Cadets. Another opportunity, though, for St. John's. Walker, again, just can't get the bounce. That's about 4 consecutive possessions in which St. John's could have gotten this down under 10 points, but they were not able to. At what point, if any, can the Warriors close the door? Young lady who has had herself a monster of a game, going hard to the rack. And that's going to be a blocking call. So headed back to the line now. South Grand Prairie's number 32, Cedrea Peterson, with the and one. Scoreboard not. There we go. Now the scoreboard's correct. That is Going to be another shot knocked in by Barton. So now we have some confusion here. It looks like the timeout. Barton's asking for the 2 points to be placed on the scoreboard. It took a while for the 3 points to be placed on the board for the Warriors. We'll let the scores table get all of this taken care of here. It should be 45-34, and now it is indeed. 45-34 is your score. 4 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of the Capital Invitational. You're watching it on Baller TV. I'm Chad Ricardo. It appeared as though a few precious seconds, if you're a fan of the red and white, may have ticked off of the clock there after the timeout was called. It's Coach Fudd of St. John's talking it over with the officials. Coach Fudd is the father of AZ Fudd, former National Player of the Year, now the UConn Husky, recently coming off of an injury. We do hope that everything is all right with her. Reports stated that she would be out for a few weeks and then be back. South Grand Prairie ball, the Warriors with an 11-point advantage, 4 minutes and 6 seconds remaining as they easily beat the press. Adele Tack finishes on the other end. Tack's size and length has just been too much for the Cadets all afternoon long. Lead back up to 13. Walker down to Barton. Tack gets a hand on it, and there's another turnover. 3 ball. Rebounded by Thomas. And the Cadets have got to push on every position. Walker to Thomas, into the lane. Delaney Thomas bothered by Adele Tack. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Walker, floater, blocked by Adele Tack, but they're going to call a foul. Adele Tack drops the ball off in disgust. Up by 13, but that's a young lady who's always looking for more. Walker at the line for 2. Short on the first. Walker with the second upcoming. This one long, and they'll say that this one's last touch by Adele Tack. We've loved her reactions to a few of the calls here today. She felt as though that one was off of Delaney Thomas. It stays here. 3 minutes and 3 seconds remaining, 25 seconds on the new shot clock. Thomas fakes right, goes back left, gets it to Barton. Barton baseline, knocked away by Taylor Barnes. See Joy Madison Key giving Barnes the love for the defensive energy.
Play off of 2-0, play off of 2.
Jaden Harper on the trigger, gets it to Thomas. Into the lane, and Adele Tack blocks another one. Oh! We got feet getting tied up there. Dubs hit the floor. The officials determined that it was incidental. No foul called. That's going to bring us to a timeout. 2 minutes and 37 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter of our first game of the Capital Invitational. You are watching Baller TV. And we're back. 2 minutes, 37 seconds remaining. Capital Invitational on Baller TV. Our next matchup is going to be a good one. We've got Long Island Lutheran hailing from New York. They'll be taking on Bishop McNamara. Lehigh, number 11 in the country. Bishop McNamara, number 7. Again, coming into this matchup, St. John's was number 12 and South Grand Prairie was number 6. Best teams in the nation playing right here in the Capital Invitational on Baller TV. Carol A. Barton may very well be my favorite student athlete in the entire country. Love the way she plays the game as she finishes hard at the rack there. St. John's pressing hard. The Warriors beat it with relative ease again though. Nice ball handling here. You can see why this squad is so effective. Into the corner. 3 ball. Thomas was battling, but the rebound by Tack and the finish at the rack by Taylor Barnes, and that should just about do it. 49-36 now our score. 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining. Barton out to Walker for 3. Knocks it down. Ten-point advantage. 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining. There's another steal by Barton. St. John's looking to get it into single digits and 1! That's a fab freshman for you with the Mamba moves, looking to cut this down to 7. Can't convert on the free throw. It's been the little things that have been the bugaboos of St. John's all game long, but still a very nice play, making this 8. 20 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Under a minute in the game. Green has it knocked away. Delaney Thomas in the open court to Green. Green gets fouled and she'll go to the line, hoping to cut this to 6. If she does, this one will get interesting. Right after your announcer, I think his name is Chad Ricardo, told you that this one was over, St. John's looking to creep back into the door. They'll have to convert at the free throw line though. The Warriors will be matching up with Sidwell on Saturday. That'll be a huge game. Green converts on the first. It's down to 7. And a timeout called by Coach Josh Scribner. He wants to go over his options. What can they do? Of course, basketball is such a long season, so many games. Our coaches not only coaching for today's wins and losses, but really looking to establish things for their team throughout the entire season. Second free throw attempt upcoming for Tatum Green. That one rims out. Delaney Thomas active, but it's gobbled up by Adele Tack. And now Green going to commit the foul as Coach Scribner looks to extend the game. Now a little bit of confusion in terms of whether we're in the 1-and-1.
Circle.
And they are not. So now St. John's going to want to foul again, and they do not call that one on Barton. Carolee Barton has never wanted to foul as badly in her life. They finally get the next one, but not until another 3 seconds or so tick off of the clock. Still not in the penalty. Here at the Capital Invitational, held at Sidwell Friends School. There's another foul. St. John's had played tremendous and disciplined defense. Now attempting to foul as fast and frequently as possible. That one was nearly stolen. And now dribbling it out, and there's the foul finally. The Cadets allow approximately 5 seconds to tick off of the clock. Now, finally, headed to the free throw line here. First attempt, big bounce. Adele Tack with the offensive rebound, and Tack gets it back out. What a ball game by that young lady. Adding to her stat line, adding to her dominance. That'll send Peterson back to the free throw line. She just missed the front end of a 1-and-1. We've seen Cedria be able to knock it down from behind the three-point line tonight, so she'll have another free throw here. This one's off the mark. Thomas this time boxes out. There's the rebound, trailing by 7. Walker's got to get a shot up as quickly as possible, and she was unable to convert. Great job getting to the rack. Couldn't put it down amongst the trees. That one would have gotten it down to 5 with just over 10 seconds, so there would have at least been a chance. Peterson coming back to the line now. She's missed her last 2. Peterson keeps the door open. St. John's needs a 3. And that's going to be a foul called with just 5.7 seconds remaining. Walker can't convert on the first.
Last two. Last two.
One more for Kendall Walker. And this one good. And there's a steal by Thomas, and she can't hit the bunny. And with that, that is going to bring us to a close. The South Grand Prairie Warriors knock off the St. John's Cadets by a final score of 49-43 in the first game of the evening here at the Capital Invitational. We've got 3 more good ones to go. You, of course, are watching Bowler TV. I am Chad Ricardo. Our next matchup, Long Island Lutheran hailing from New York, playing Bishop McNamara. Long Island number 11, Bishop McNamara number 7. That's not in the city, those are not in the state, that's in the country, people. Best teams in the nation have all descended right here to the Sidwell Friends School for the Capital Invitational on Baller TV. We'll have this action for you in just a moment. You are watching Baller TV.